Alright Kings, welcome to another video. It's your boy Shiraz here, guys. I hope you're winning a life and doing well, taking care of yourselves. Guys, we're diving right into this. Never compromise your respect as a man. It's a very, very, very important topic, guys. You have certain tenets of your masculinity, okay, leadership, strength, charisma, okay, your attitude in life, how you carry yourself, your physical health, all these kind of things, protection provider, by choice, and but on your purpose, all this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff I mentioned before. And one of the key tenets in that is your respect. So you have to have a high level of respect for yourself. A lot of men these days that I notice, and this is not to take a dig at any man out there, guys. It's a tough world and we need to stick together, but a lot of you guys I've noticed are settling for less than you should have in your life. I see a lot of these guys, good looking guys, 6'4". Some of them are really, really worked in their bodies, but they're with these 304s, or they're with these girls that are not in their league. Like the guys are better looking, the girls are overweight, the girls are not very facially attractive, and these guys are doing shopping with them and carrying their bags and everything. So that's a no-no for me, okay? And you can disagree there if you want, but this is the kind of thing I'm saying. Have high levels of respect for yourself, and aim for the best. Demand the best kind of female partners. And most men just don't have that. Men also tolerate disrespect from females. Now you have to have a severe amount of boundaries here, guys. Okay, you need to have boundaries. When somebody disrespects me, okay, I don't care who you are. I don't care. It could be a relative. It could be blood guys. It could be like direct family members. It could be long-time mates. If you decide to cross my boundaries and disrespect me as a man, not respect me as a man, talk down to me, especially females, guys. I don't tolerate any hyper-masculine females or masculine females, and neither should you. In fact, just to digress, guys, here, they're amongst the worst females to date. I'm sorry if some of you females are listening to this and you fit into that character. You're amongst the worst females to date. These hyper-masculine women will not respect you. They will be constantly testing you. They will constantly be in competition with you. They will try to act on equal terms with you in terms of showing masculine tendencies, and you'll just be on a losing battle there. You'll just, every day is just a complete nightmare. So just no for me, and I don't tolerate that in any sense. And the bottom line is, guys, I don't tolerate disrespect from even friends. And I've got rid of a lot of friends in my life, a lot of people that I knew for a long time, for the sheer fact that they were just tugging the rope too much. There wasn't enough respect there in terms of what I'm giving them, respect there in terms of the respecting my time and the respecting the value of a friendship I gave. So I had to say no, I had to cut it off. Other examples are ex-girlfriends. As soon as the level of disrespect came in, and you need to be careful of this, guys. Women, after a certain period of time, will see what they can get away with, even in long-term relationships or in second, third year into your relationship. They will try to see how masculine you are by seeing what they can get away with, whether you'll be soft in terms of them trying to control the situation, and they will start showing the disrespect. And when they start showing the disrespect, guys, you've got to slap it in the bud straight away. You have to. I got rid of both my ex-girlfriends for the sole fact they disrespected me, and I didn't look back. Yeah, I was with them a long time, and they were long-term relationships, but once I understood there was no respect there was no respect for me as a man, I had to cut it in the bud, guys, and just get rid of these girls. And now, it's their loss. The grass wasn't green on the other side for them, and it's just, that's it. I moved on, and I don't tolerate it, and they will learn that lesson. They will have to remember these lessons for the rest of their life. And some of these females don't learn these lessons, guys. So you've got to remember that. But you've got to stay tough on your respect boundaries. Always have respect for yourself, fellas. Don't tolerate disrespect from anybody. Your respect is tantamount. Have respect for yourself. Have value in yourself. Just don't tolerate it, guys. This is my message to you today in this video. Do not tolerate disrespect from anybody. Don't tolerate it from society. Don't tolerate it from metrics, from anybody. Respect everybody. Show mutual respect to people. Don't go out and act like an asshole. This is not the message I'm trying to get across to you. This is a masculinity channel. This is a men's development channel, and I don't want you to take this message the wrong way as being an asshole. Try and be like, I'm you get lost, and you can't do this to me. Have respect everybody. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated, and vice versa. Accept that equal mutual respect back. And if somebody crosses your boundary, doesn't do that, then you have to get rid of them, guys. This is the world we live in. But everybody's you pushed out, so your main attitude is, and people going to respond to that. Should you have semen retention, emphasizes that when you're on semen retention, you get treated differently. People pick up on the energy, people pick up on the masculinity, and it will make you also have self-respect. Semen retention will organically make you have self-respect. You will not tolerate disrespect. A couple of times this week, a couple of times last week, I've been in these situations and I've not tolerated the disrespect. Let me give you an example. There was a guy serving when I went for groceries, and it's just the way he served me. Now, the young generation, sometimes guys are comical to me. They just have this kind of flamboyant attitude. It's just like, they're so cool. I love the young generation, but it's like this is so coolness, that the way they kind of talk down to they just, it's the way they respond to adults or people older than them. I'm not saying that I'm that old, but you get where I'm coming from. And he served me and says that's $3.50 or whatever, and I just looked at him and says please. And I made him say please, and it knocked him down a peg or two. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of way you need to handle keeping the respect, just in a subtle, kind of cool, calm way, and not allowing people to respect yourself. Because before I gave him the money over, I said, say please. I made him say please, basically. Because the manner when people address you should be always respectful, even cashiers, not just like if you're handing money. I'm always pleasant with people that are serving me. I'll say thank you very much, how's your day, thanks very much, and I'll be so pleasant. But if they don't be pleasant back to me, I'm going to nip it in the bud. I'm going to tell them. That's what being masculine is. That's what having masculine attributes are. You're assertive. So having respect for yourself is tantamount. Don't take disrespect off anybody, fellas, alright? Don't do it. It's one of the key tantamount principles of being man, in my opinion, is your self-respect. I'd rather guys be on my own, right, without friends, without anything, than take disrespect or be around people for the sole fact that you don't want to be on your own. It's better to be on your own and have the respect for yourself and carry yourself with respect than to be around people that don't respect you just for the sake of you don't want to be on your own. You get where I am. So, and people will organically come. You'll meet new people, guys that will respect you. You'll meet new lovely people. I'm sure there's a lot of good people out in the world, don't get me wrong. So when you have this attitude, it will carry, and people will organically respect you, guys. Most of the time, I'm respected wherever I go. I'm not making this video for the whole fact that a person affects me a lot, but I think it's a very valid video for context of your learning, and context about getting a grip of this subject, because it is. Never lose it. You need that. This is a principle that you need to be on top of, along with emotions as well, guys. I kind of slightly lost a bit of my emotional control today. Very disappointed in myself, but I don't usually lose it like that. As I say, this is all constant work. So I need to figure out why I couldn't just hold the the anger in today, guys. But we will get there. You know, you have to be emotionally calm. Like I'm always mostly emotionally calm, but the emotion slightly got to me today. Not in the terms of feminine emotions, but just somebody was riling me up. And as I said to you before, you have to have a bond like attitude, okay? And but sometimes, guys, hey, sometimes we're only human, and sometimes somebody just pushes you to that level too far. But listen, hey, you have to have emotional control and mental control at all times. So I'm not going to snap like that ever again, guys, because I'm a better version of myself. So we've dragged on for 11 minutes, guys. I hope this provided value with you. Very late at night here, guys. It's been a long day. I shouldn't be drinking this coffee late at night. Guys, like, share, subscribe, support the channel. And we will grow. And by the way, guys, I just have to say the manosphere is not finished. The manosphere is growing. The manosphere will always be here. Shout out to you, Coach Greg, if you're watching. I saw your video on the manosphere dying, guys. The manosphere is not dying as long as you guys are here. As long as we as men are here, the manosphere will always live, and may it continue to live. All right, guys. With saying that, I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care, Shiraz out, and I hope this video helps and gives you value. Thank you. See you soon.